Hello, I am back. Thank God. It has been a horrible illness. I had the flu, it morphed into pneumonia, and thank goodness, I think I am finally back. Sorry I haven't gone for so long, guys, but I really needed to take care of my health. So thank you for understanding. And I think I left off on Capricorn. So, Aquarius, it's your turn. Thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you for joining me. Not the morning read, obviously. We're doing this one by candlelight, so yay. What is in the cards for Aquarius? Air signs. Aquarius. You guys are the air signs that don't mess around, man. You're just like, it is or it ain't, and nothing in between. Or maybe that's just the sense I'm getting for you now. Who's dealing with some stuff? What are you dealing with, Aquarius? If the shuffling's loud, adjust your volume. I cannot adjust for all of you, so it's up to you to do it yourself. Also, welcome if you've not been to my channel. I'm Cece, and this is Inner Light Tarot 1111. I also have an email address at the same, innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. All right, I think we're ready. Tell me about Aquarius. First card, already on the board. Conflicted. Could be inner conflict. Inner conflict, somebody wants to confront. Could be you, could be the other person, but it's going to help you. I think it's you. It's going to help you move forward. Moving on to calmer waters, leaving behind those things that drag you down. I see you leaving a turbulent time. Six of Swords. Sixes come after the fives, which are about change. They can also represent conflict. And you have two fives here. So you know you have to confront this to be able to move forward. Yeah, because once you move on, this is moving on to calmer waters. And you could be afraid of what you don't know because you have learned lessons and you're taking what you've learned and you're moving forward. You're moving forward to balance. That's kind of beautiful. Balance is always good, right? When you're out of balance, you can't think, you can't do what you're supposed to do. All right, what flipped up? Something flipped up. Aha, there you are. Yep. Bringing in that balance, balancing the scales. That's going to bring you to a place of independence. It could be that you need to bring balance to a situation regarding health or finances. But you're taking control. King of Wands, he's all about being a leader. King of Wands is that person who gets what they want through action. This is the person not afraid to get down in the trenches and do the work. And people love to do things for him. He's that kind of leader. He's very charismatic. He's like, hey, I've got this plan, I've got a vision, and he's so passionate and he's so set on what he knows that he's moving toward that he just pulls people in. He's so charismatic. People want to do things to help him accomplish his goal because he's also that king that says, hey, this isn't just for me. This is for all of us. King of Wands is inclusive, but he's also one to delegate. He takes control, and that's how things happen. Who's with me? Oh, wow. Let's see who's with you. Okay, so you could have a Scorpio. Yeah, see? Now we have a conversation. Anytime that I see multiple court cards in the deck, that represents people to me. And when you have more than one court card, you get a conversation started. So we have the Knight of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, you may be wanting to reach out. Somebody feels betrayed, someone is scorned, someone has had a lot on their plate that they've had to deal with, but it's brought them to the point that it's almost kind of freeing. That they feel like, yeah, I see you. I hear you. Now tell me the truth. What do you want from me? If you're not coming with the truth, don't come at all. That's the Queen of Swords energy. Straight to the point, no BS. They've got that energy that don't fuck with me. But they'll let anybody in who's willing to share and be honest and open and, you know, tell the truth, be honest. I love the Queen of Swords. She's like no nonsense, man. She's like straight to the point, no BS. That is so freaking funny. And then the song that pops in my head is, why men great till they gotta be great? You know. Yeah, I know. Don't judge me. I don't care if you do. That's the Aries in me. That's the goddess in me. Aries, that's us, man. I feel like you could be dealing... I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. Or one of those signs. Stick with me here. So either a fire sign with earth in their chart or an earth sign with fire in their chart. You get me? Yeah, somebody wants balance. Somebody wants cooperation. Because they've learned something about a past situation. Somebody took a break. They took time out because there's transformation happening here. What's going on, Aquarius? What's this transformation about? Oh, this transformation. This transformation. Oh, that's kind of beautiful. This transformation will lead to victory. Love it. Absolutely love it, because somebody's moving on. Someone has overcome some obstacles which have helped them to move on. They're overcoming obstacles because they're seeing the truth. And that's what this inner conflict was about. Maybe somebody didn't want to see the truth. Maybe they weren't willing to confront which was right in front of their face. Because some people can do that. Victory in a choice that had to be made. Whether it's you or your partner, Aquarius. Doesn't even have to be a partner. It can be anything. It can be a best friend, a job, a parent. It doesn't matter. It can also be a lover. Because we literally have the lovers here. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Overcoming obstacles, possibly with either a choice or a lover. Someone using their intuition. Someone could have psychic abilities as well. A love situation that broke their heart. Got a lot of threes on the board. It could involve a third party. Party does not have to mean person. Don't get it twisted. Aquarius, you can get in your head. Don't do that. Don't do that. You may have thought it was a third person, but it could have, well, it could be a person. It doesn't have to be a romantic third party. It can be anything. Third party can mean the dog gets more attention and maybe, you know, you're like, well, hey, where's mine? You're spending too much time over here when you should be having it here. It could be, well, Three of Cups can represent office relationships as well. Got Cancer and Gemini on the board. Scorpio. Don't get hung up on a sign. Cancer's here twice. Somebody overcoming obstacles regarding a decision that they felt had to be made. Regarding a mature feminine energy that broke their heart. There were too many people in the situation, Aquarius. Too many people giving their input, too many people chiming in and giving their 2 cents. And I get a strong sense that there was a lot of confusion with you. Like, almost like this was counterintuitive to what you felt, but you went along with the majority rather than following your own inner guidance, your own inner voice. The way the universe was trying to guide you to go. And now it's like I'm feeling, yeah. You're learning that to be compassionate, you must learn compassion. The inner strength to learn those qualities. Tenderness. Oh. You're learning to let people in because you're so guarded. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. All right. That was a lot, and I'm not sure that that's kind of flowing for me at the moment, so I'm going to pull a few more cards. Hopefully some of you understand that. Because even when I don't, it seems like some of y'all are like, oh yeah, I totally relate to all that. And I'm like, not sure if I should go on with the reading because I don't get it. But my experience is I don't have to get it. If it's your story, it is. Don't try to force it to fit. If it's not your story, it's not your story. And if it's not, wow, check out your moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know what those are, check out Cafe Astrology. They will give you a detailed list of what your moon, rising, and Venus, well, as well as your sun sign, represent. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's turning. It's moving things away from what they were. So if you were confused, yeah, I'm feeling moving on from confusion. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Oh, you were confused about what direction to go regarding an Aries. I told you I felt Aries. And this can represent a father figure. Doesn't have to be a man. It can represent a masculine energy woman. Someone very powerful, very strong. Someone, well, I said earlier, could be a parent. And I'm kind of feeling that. And at one point, I feel like somebody just couldn't be bothered with this person or the situation. So, yeah, they focused on other things. They were working very hard to ignore this person. Maybe even cut him out. But there's an end to the avoidance, because you've come across new thoughts and ideas regarding the situation. Somebody wants a fresh start here. And these are your cards, Aquarius. You got the 1, you got the 2. 2s are about choices, duality. 2s. I'm just getting choices. The wheel is turning regarding a decision that was made. And I feel like at one point you thought the decision was done and this wasn't going to resurface, but for some reason it's coming back into your mind. It's coming back. And now you are being confronted with the choice that you made. Whether it's, I was going to say it could be, other people confronting you, but I don't think it is. I think they were happy that you made this choice to cut this person out, is what I'm feeling. But yeah, you blocked this person. You blocked them. But there were seeds planted, and now you know that you have to revisit this to find peace. You're not going to find peace until you deal. And Aquarius is like that sign that's like, I will cut you right the out. But for some reason, you can't. Yeah, again, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition, psychic ability, very empathic. It's about trusting yourself, but secrets are also surfacing. And somebody's biding their time, just kind of hanging out and waiting. They're waiting. Could be this Aries is waiting for you to come back because they know, they feel it. This is like a shift in energies. And with the full moon coming tomorrow, just saying, yep. And here we have balance, things coming into balance, temperance. Actually comes down to a 5 in numerology. 5s are about change. They could be change, conflict. What is temperance here for? I think somebody took time out just to gain their own balance. That's a lot of damn cards. Yeah, because now somebody's regretting, somebody's crying over what they feel they lost, whether it's you or them, Aquarius. Somebody wants to come in with an offer. And again, I'm seeing the earth and the fire combination. So whoever this resonates with, somebody wants to come in with an offer of time, of emotion. Possibly could be money, but I'm not getting a strong sense of that here. I'm getting more time and emotion. Somebody wants to reach out, possibly a text message. Somebody could be traveling as well. But somebody wants to move quickly towards what they feel is, their happiness. It's like somebody needs to revisit this situation. You're happy, but you feel something missing. Something is incomplete. Something needs to be dealt with. It's not finished. It's unresolved, and it's leaving you unsettled. And you know you have to go back to this because your intuition is telling you. You made the wrong choice, Aquarius. Somewhere in your soul, you know it. Even if you don't want to admit it here, you know it here. Yeah, exactly. You've got 10 of Cups. You've got 9 of Cups. So, and it's the end. It's the happy home. You've reached the end of the rainbow. You have your wish fulfillment. Slow and methodical with the Knight of Pentacles here. Wish fulfillment comes. But it's a slow process. It's a slow process, and it's It's very rewarding in the end. That's all I can say. This is what you need, Aquarius. Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's where I'm going to leave it. Aquarius, I hope this resonates. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading as well. innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. My rates and my services will be in the description, as well as the cards that I use in my videos. I really hope you guys have a great night. I leave you now with peace, love, and light.